Active networking for your career is about building relationships, not accumulating random connections. LinkedIn, the mammoth business social media platform once touted for its power to promote enhanced networking and career advancement, is now just a noisy marketplace for recruiters, corporate marketers, hucksters, grifters, and Bitcoin bots masquerading as Asian beauty consultants from China, Hong Kong, and Singapore, who apparently now all live in Los Angeles, eager to learn from our experiences as long as we meet them on Telegram or WhatsApp. So, the question is, do we write off LinkedIn as a career networking site, notwithstanding all of their launch hype 20 years ago? Today, we're going to dig into this question and provide you with 4 broad strategic themes to help you get your career networking back on track. Thursday, we will zero in on specific actions you should take. Today's video is produced by johngself.com and our new Your Career community, a forum for managers and executives who want to advance their careers with sustained superior excellence. Job search and networking strategies today are akin to a fast-moving train. The pace of change and the cost it takes to stay current is breathtaking. Staying current is a challenge. That's why we introduced Your Career community in our Guiding Your Career Academy. Get access to the latest information regarding career strategy and talent acquisition technology with online, on-demand courses, monthly in-depth interviews with career management and leadership thought leaders, quarterly subject matter boot camps, weekly office hours with the coaching support, and so much more. All of this for $49 a month. There's no minimum enrollment period. We guarantee your satisfaction, or you can withdraw at any time. Visit Your Career community. The gateway is johngself.com. Click the floating red button on the right side of the page. Your Career Community Gateway. You know, $49 a month for that much information and insight backed by people who care about your future is hard to beat anywhere on the internet today. Join and save. Hello, I'm John. This is my first time to a meeting. This is really tough for me. For more than 19 years, I was a diehard LinkedIn networking addict. I was there right after it started. Man, it was so powerful. It was so exciting. The allure that this platform could revolutionize networking, something you could do 24/7. You didn't have to attend expensive meetings with their big noisy receptions with the free food and the challenge of balancing your plate and your drink while exchanging business cards. But the platform's incredible growth and the influx of marketers, hucksters, grifters, and Bitcoin queens has overwhelmed my inbox. They are only interested in selling me something. Out of work, looking for a job? Never mind. You know, I thought I saw progress. I was hopeful, but so many millions of members thought they could just build networks with the click of a button. No interaction, no rejection. Now, I know better. I've been hoping people would get it, that it would all get better, but it won't. There is just too much noise. Well, the big question, should you write off LinkedIn as central to your career networking efforts? If you grasp the immutable truth that networking is essential for career advancement and will become even more important as AI automation dehumanizes the front end of the recruiting process, then the answer to the question is no. Don't write off LinkedIn, but you will have to learn how to use it more effectively given what the platform has become. Now, let's give the monster its due. The LinkedIn platform has one epic socially redeeming strength. It is the go-to platform for recruiters with their high-speed automated applicant sourcing programs that can cruise through thousands of profiles in minutes. Now, as automation expands throughout the talent acquisition process, more of the recruiting interactions you have regarding a job, even your dream job, will be with highly sophisticated bots. You cannot afford not to be on LinkedIn, nor can you afford not to have a robust profile to catch the eye of those scanning bots. That's LinkedIn. But here's why you must have a vibrant career network to elevate your career and why LinkedIn is not and will never be the catalyst for that critical element of your career management. I have been on this platform for 19 years, and in the early days, we did not fully understand what we were doing. Our connection strategy revolved around the thought that more was more and better. When it came to contacts, if it moved, we shot at it. But there was also interaction and there was a lot of sharing. There were fewer people and less noise. What we know today, thanks to LinkedIn, bigger is not better when it comes to career networking. We all get messages to connect. Now, frequently, the introductory connection request is quickly flipped, sometimes within seconds, thanks to LinkedIn's automation, to a demand DM from your new connection. And they want you to jump on a 30-minute call so you can be schooled on how their product or service will, for example, save your life, expand your business, explode your profit margins, boost your vocabulary, help you master astrophysics in 30 days, write a gargantuan bestseller in 60 days, improve your looks, end facial blemishes, and help you lose weight or eliminate 7 strokes from your golf handicap. And unfortunately, there's more and more and more. This type of networking nonsense is so common, one irate CEO explained that she is tempted to F-bomb the offending DM and delete the connection. Instead, she explained, I just ignore and delete. The only time I show a little snarkiness in my response is when I get a follow-up DM asking why I'm ignoring their last message. Now, I don't know whether the genesis of that second DM is cultural arrogance or just marketing stupidity. And she's not an isolated example. This next comment is similar to one I hear all the time. When I attempted to network with my contacts about an opening in their organization the last time I was in the job market, I rarely got a response. So, can LinkedIn's networking function be cleaned up? I think not. What you see today is what you will get. A lot of noise, system abuse, content clutter, with an increasing number of managers and executives simply rethinking their networking approach. Now, rethinking the networking strategy is a good thing. So let's finish this video by focusing on 4 action themes. Tomorrow's episode, which will drop at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, will zero in on action steps you should take to elevate your career networking game. Strategy 1, you must have a career plan. The power of Networking 3.0 is based on a plan. What job will you hold when your career comes to a close? Where will you be? What will your colleagues and neighbors say about you? Your success as a leader, your service to the community. By the way, your career community members have access to a course on how to develop a career plan as part of your $49 a month monthly membership fee. But I digress. Like any business strategic plan, the issue of mission, vision, and values should headline your written plan. That will be your guiding light and drive your career brand and networking communications, including social media posts, presentations, and articles, for example. Being faithful to your mission, vision, and values will shape what people, including your colleagues, recruiters, and prospective employers, will say about you. Strategy 2. There are no networking silver bullets. It is all about personal interaction. LinkedIn's push-a-button networking without personal interaction is a big part of the reason it is ineffective. Why? Because random connections we do not know and who have no ownership in a professional relationship don't care. Your networking strategy must be aligned with your career plan. The people you connect with as a result of professional interactions at national, regional, and or local meetings, in person or virtually, should be aligned with your career plan, geographically, organizationally, and in terms of scope of responsibility. In other words, there must be a foundation for the connection and the effort it takes to develop the connection into a productive relationship. Step 3, LinkedIn may be big, but at the end of the day, it is just a massive, very profitable, diversified research tool. The center point of your networking must be your career goals that you defined in your written plan. Other research tools at your disposal include professional association directories, meeting registration list, other social media sites, industry journals, podcasts, and even books. More on this tomorrow. Step 4, be committed and be consistent. Successful networking and on and off switches or water faucets should not be used together in the same sentence. People who claim they do not have time for networking are confused, misguided, or they're just socially uncomfortable. They are saying, in effect, I do not have time to invest in my future success. They are saying that I am okay with ignoring the research that shows many executives and managers who are not committed to networking fall short of their career goals in terms of scope of responsibility as well as compensation. Many end up on the career sidelines years ahead of schedule. Career networking is not an optional activity. It is a must, especially in a career landscape that is changing so rapidly.